Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics Den. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can use the text wrap option in Adobe InDesign. So let's get started. So first I have imported or placed some text. You can choose any text, whether it be one column or two columns. So I have chosen two columns here. Now, if we take any object, so for example, I'm going to use the basic object first. The reason I'm calling it a basic object because the frame of this rectangle and the shape itself is both are same. That's why I'm calling it a basic object, because the outer frame of a circle is different than the actual shape. So I will choose another color. So let's say this one. Now let's say I want text wrap around this particular object. So I have to go to window and choose this option called as text wrap. Now there are different options, so I'm going to choose this first option which says wrap around the bounding box that I was talking about earlier. The bounding box and the rectangle, they are both same over here. So if I choose this first option, so it will wrap around this particular. I will zoom it slightly. As you can see, the wrap is around the text, so around the object rather. So if I increase the spacing, it will look something like this. I will press W to hide the guidelines, W. So this is how it looks. And we can increase or decrease the spacing between the text and the object. So this is basically the bounding box. And because our object is also a rectangle, so it is similar to the bounding box because the bounding box is also rectangular in shape. That's why we can choose this first option while using a rectangular object like this. Now I will delete this. What if I use a circle using the ellipse tool? Press and hold Ctrl to get a perfect circle. I will choose another color, maybe this one. Now again, if I choose the first option again, it will again wrap to the bounding box, but I want to wrap it around the object itself. So I have to choose the second option, wrap around object shape. So it will wrap around the actual shape, not the bounding box. So again, if I increase the spacing, it will look something like this, as you can see. So for circle, you need to choose the second option, and for rectangle, you can choose either this one or this one. Both will give us the same result. So this is how it looks. I will increase the size, the spacing like this. If you move it, it will move. The text will move along with the object like this. So this is pretty easy, pretty basic stuff. But what if I use an image? So I'm going to file and import using the place option. Now first what I'll do is I will import a PNG image with transparent background or with no background. As you can see, this image has no background or transparent background and it is PNG. So if I again choose this particular option, the second option, wrap around object shape, now again it will wrap around the bounding box, but we can use this option over here, wrap options, wrap to, we can choose, no, over here in contour options we can choose type as detect edges. So it will detect the edges automatically in InDesign and it will wrap around the edges of this image with no background or transparent background. So it will look something like this. You may have seen this kind of effect in magazines and maybe in ebooks or some books, but mostly in magazines. So we can use this option, undo, and we can place any image like this, and again you can increase or decrease the spacing. And make sure while you are moving the object or the image, click here not here, otherwise it will displays the image like this. So this is an image with transparent background, but what if we have an image with white background? And remember, this next option will only work for an image with a white background. It won't work with any other background, different color. It will only work with background of white color. So again we have to choose this option, wrap around shape object. Again go here and detect edges. Now one more thing, because earlier we chose PNG image, but this is a JPG image or JPEG image. So in this case we have to perform one extra step. Just click on this image, right click, arrange and send to back. Because this image is in front of text, we need to send it to back. Again send it to back. Now it works. So it automatically detects the edges, it ignores the white background, but this will work only with the white background, just remember that. So this is how it works. Even if I place it here, it will work. Even if I increase the size using the Control Shift or Command Shift, if you are using Mac, it will work like this. So this is how we can use text wrap option in Adobe InDesign to objects, images. It is pretty easy, so give it a go. So that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and cheers.